What's going on, YouTube? All right, today I got another basketball review for you guys. Not a review, it's more like a first impression basketball review. So it is a Mikasa CF7700. All right, this ball it's more like a Japanese use only, I guess, because I don't see it elsewhere. That they use this ball for the game. So, all right, let's get into it. All right, let's go. Yeah. So the ball come in the regular DHL Express bag like this, not even in the box, and it's come all the way from Shimonoshiki, Japan. So I did a Google map. It's somewhere on the west side of Japan. Also, this give me this ninja star. But yeah, pretty cool. So I pay about 70 something plus $20 shipping plus tax. It come down to like 100 and some change. Here's the exact number. All right, let's see how this ball feel, man. The ball is pretty firm, just a typical all leather basketball. All right, this one is not composite or microfiber leather. It's full leather basketball, just like the NBA ball, like the Spalding NBA or the Wilson NBA. Not really like the Molten BG 5000. That ball it feel a little bit different. It's smooth texture. This one have that rough texture to it. The design on this ball is pretty interesting. It have 12 panel design, not your typical traditional basketball, which is 8 panel. This one have 12, and it has a kind of yellowish color here. The color is not like a true yellow. It's like you put a regular yellow paint and add a little bit white in there and then mixed it. That's what you get. All right. On the groove on the channel, it's not a fully connected groove, right? It's like an oval on this 2 panel, and then that's it. It's disconnect from the white. It doesn't continue on. So the design is pretty interesting, I would say. The pebble is very flat pebble. It's not like a rise pebble. On the groove, it doesn't have any pebble at all. It just is smooth, but when I put my finger into it, it have like, you know, that sticky grip on it. You know, it's not like slippery or anything. And then also the channel is pretty shallow, almost like flat to the surface, but it's very minimum. I would say this channel right here, the groove line, is probably like the shallowest ball I ever have. The one that come closer, I would say the BG 5000, the Molten BG 5000. That's got shallow groove too, but this ball is pretty shallow. Let's get into the look of the ball. So the ball is the Japanese Basketball Association certified ball and have the approval stamp, but I don't think it's FIBA approved. It comes with this, JBA sticker. I'm not sure what it is. I mean what I mean, because they're all in Japanese and I don't read Japanese. The font over here, it's very kind of small. On the picture it looked bigger, but in person the font is not that big. Same go with the CF7700. It's a little bit smaller in person. NEO. So I try to find out the information, what's the difference between the one with NEO on it and the one without NEO on it. There's two versions, but I couldn't find any information on it. If you guys have information on that, let me know, because I would love to find out why one with NEO and one is without NEO. Over here it say indoor use only, moisture needle inflated to 4 to 5 psi. Wait, that's not right, man. It should be between like maybe 6 to 8 psi, but there's no way you can play the ball with 4 to 5 psi. That's pretty flat. Let me check, man. So my palm is set to 8 psi. 1 second. Oh yeah, this ball inflated to 7.8 psi, so it's close to 8. But yeah, no way this ball, you cannot play with 4 psi. That's pretty flat. So I guess the label, whatever the print they put on is not right. It's wrong. It should be 6 to 8 psi, not 4 to 5. All right. Over here, I don't know what this number means. Just a bunch of stuff like the air information from different region. One more thing I noticed about this ball is the wow is like in there. It's deep in there. It's not flat or even to the surface of the panel. It's in there. You guys can see this. The ball is made in Thailand, not China. The serial number is MT1W, size 7. But yeah, anyway, that's that. So the print is interestingly inaccurate. The ball is used in certain high schools, certain universities in Japan. Not all Japanese schools use this ball. Some region they use the molten, and then some region use Mikasa. All right, Mikasa sound like Spanish, my house. But I think Mikasa is like a mountain, some mountain in Japan. But yeah, anyway, that's that. The grip, I can't even grip this because it's new and it feels big in hand too. Like, you know, it's big and solid, and a rough texture. A typical full leather basketball, not a composite or microfiber leather basketball. Those things mostly ready to play. With all leather or full leather basketball, it takes time to fully break it in. Actually, it takes a lot of time. As we speak right now, I'm still trying to break in my Wilson NBA official game ball. You know, it's been like months already, but I think maybe a little bit more time. Probably by the time the NBA season starts, that ball is gonna be ready. But yeah, man, it's, you know, this is just a typical leather basketball. So I'm gonna maybe take this to the gym later after I'm done recording this, and to see how this ball play. All right, guys, what's good? I just got back from the gym. I spent about a little bit over an hour there. Let me tell you guys what I found out real quick. So number one, It is bouncy as hell, man. The ball is super bouncy. The most bounciest athletic basketball ever. Maybe it's very close to the Wilson Evolution. It's that bouncy. I don't know what kind of material they use inside to make this ball bouncy. It's just crazy bounce. All right, so for you guys who have a fast movement, go in and out, fast dribbling, you're gonna have a hard time playing with this ball or handle this ball. And then also the shooting is also inconsistent. I'm a fast shooter, like I just grab and shoot. I don't think too much, so I miss a lot with this ball. Just tell you the truth. And then I also, after I play a little bit with this ball, I switched to Spalding TF1000 Legacy, and man, it's kind of messed me up. I couldn't shoot with that ball for nothing, so it's it's just crazy. And then I have to take off some of the air. I had it at 8 psi, so I took off some to maybe around 7 psi. Get slightly better, but still bouncy. And keep in mind that my gym is on the second floor, right? Usually second floor, the ball bounce flat. But with this ball, holy smoke, it is so bouncy. But yeah, man, so the only person that I could think of that can benefit off this ball is people who older, maybe like around 60 and above, or people who just start play basketball because their movement is not as fast and their shooting is not as fast shooter. They take their time, and then also they don't need to spend too much energy because this ball is light. So when they shoot, the ball just like just fall in. And then also we talk about bounce. If you hoping that this ball can have a lucky bounce, like hit the rim and fall back into the basket, man, good luck with that. It's no lucky bounce off of this ball. When it hit the rim, it just bounce by. It's some, a lot of composite basketball, you got those lucky bounce. You hit the rim and it just kind of fall into the basket. With this, you hit the rim, gone. Right, so you have to be like a precise shooter, like it just straight into the basket, is no bounce. If you hit the rim, you're done. But yeah, that's that. Just to be fair, because it's the first time I use this ball, and it's only a little bit over an hour. I'm not gonna judge too much on it, but as for now, this is my opinion. Hopefully when this ball break in, it get nicer and it can change the way I think about it. But as for now, I just stick with it. I stick with my opinion. It's just bouncy, hard to control, light, shooting is inaccurate. It's just so hard to get used to it. All right, but that's that. So thank you for watching. Catch you guys in the next video. Like the video if you like. Subscribe if you want to. You don't want to, or whatever, man. Stay tuned for more basketball. Got 3 more balls came in today, so stay tuned for that. All right. Peace through. Yeah, baby.